This is Middleton in Greater Manchester, birthplace of Thomas Langley, the longest-serving Chancellor of the Exchequer of the Middle Ages. So 700 years later, did the tax cuts proposed by prime ministerial contenders here feel like a priority?
I think there is other issues that are a little bit more important, to be honest. You see veterans on the street, old people that can't afford to have the electric on, and like we were saying the other day, it's going up again. The electrics, the gas, where does it stop? People can't afford it. They'll end up finding people dead in the houses because they're frozen to death.
They can't cut the taxes as much as they need to because all the debt's got to be paid back, billions of pounds for obviously the COVID, which was no fault of anybody's.
Haircuts are Joanna Hess's business. She says tax cuts would help at a time when she's having to raise prices and turn down young apprentices.
Almost every week I get the colleges calling me, they've got this apprentice and things like that. I had to say to them, no, I can't obviously afford, because you're not having them free. You still have to pay them, a wage. I think if I can get a bit more help, I will be able to help more people. So definitely bringing down corporation tax and national insurance will help a lot.
Joanna says that a leader that helped lower tax would have her vote. But the Mortons, who both work in the public sector, worry that tax cuts for all mean spending cuts in services like education.
A lot of people feel like they can't trust the Conservative government at the moment with the promises they're making. I think there could be more services within further education and high schools.
Even putting her through nursery is really expensive. But on the other side of that, for the future, she's going to be in a class of, I don't know how many it is nowadays, but yeah, I'm worried for her future. I mean, you do worry for it, don't you? Really, really do.
They say all that's certain in life is death and taxes. But here, it's futures and opportunities on which they want more guarantees. Katerina Vittozzi, Sky News in Greater Manchester.